Okay, so here we are. Let's start by standing with our legs let's take it about hip width apart, toes pointing forward. Soften your knees and lengthen your spine, and place your hands one on top of the other over your lower belly, so just below your navel. And let's just do some deep belly breathing. So you'll inhale through your nose as you allow your abdomen to expand. Exhale out through your nose and allow your abdomen to soften. So as you inhale, the belly button moves away from your spine. And as you exhale, the belly button pulls inward towards your spine. Again, deep breath in. And deep breath out. Breathing into the belly, breathing into your hands. Breathing into the center of your body. Let's take one more breath together. And relax. So now we've brought in energy into the body through the breath, because air is the most accessible form of qi that there is. And now we're going to activate the qi within the body by doing a little qi massage. So you're going to make soft fists, bring your hands to the center of your chest, your sternum, and tap on your sternum. You can also do this with fingertips if it's more comfortable for you. And you're going to go up and down your breastbone. And when we tap on this part of the body, we're stimulating the thymus gland, which is behind your sternum, but we're also stimulating the heart as well. And then stretch one arm out to the side, bring the opposite hand to the corner of the chest just below your collarbone, and tap here, just inward of your armpit, stimulating the beginning of your lung meridian. And then we have the inside of your arm. So we're going to tap down the inside of your arm with the yin meridians. So open the palm of your hand and you're going to tap down the inside of your arm, going all the way to your wrist. And then you're going to tap up the back of your arm, going all the way up to your shoulder. Let's do that again. So we're moving with the yin meridians of your arm, and then moving up with the yang meridians of your arm. One more time. And up. Tapping across the chest. Let's stimulate the lungs here on the other side with a soft fist. Open the palm and tap down the inside of your arm. And then up the back of your arm. And again. And then up the back. Tapping on the center of your chest again. And then tapping over your sternum. So we're going to alternate soft fists and tap over your not your sternum, your solar plexus. That's what I meant to say. So over your solar plexus. Now over your navel. And just below your navel. Good, and palms stacked on top of the other, right below your navel, and just breathe. So you'll take a few deep breaths in and out. And just notice what you feel. you might feel a tingling sensation in your upper body. So we've activated the energy in the upper body and the arms, the hands. We've encouraged the circulation of qi, the circulation of blood. And it's the qi in the body that helps to propel the blood through the body. Okay. Make soft fists. Place them at the low back area. And you'll tap along your low back, going all the way down to your tail, and then back up to the low back. Bringing some energy to the kidneys, activating the door of life, also known as Mingmen. So this is a part of your body that's related to your energy and your vitality, your constitutional strength. And then open the palms of your hands and you can tap on your low back. And then tap down the backs of your legs, going all the way to your heels. And then tap on the front of your legs, coming up the inner thighs. And again, going down the back of the legs. And then coming up the front of your legs. And again, going down. And coming up. Good, one more time. So we go down the yang meridians of your legs, and then you come up the yin meridians of your legs. And then relax your arms down, and just notice what you feel. Now let's do spinal cord breathing. We're going to invigorate the spine and the central nervous system with movement and breath. So the knees are soft, the arms lift, they're bent, the elbows pull back, we open the front of the body, we lift the gaze slightly, take a deep breath in. And then exhale as we draw the arms forward, curl the tailbone under around your spine, and look towards your belly. Take a deep breath in as we open the front of the body. Deep breath out as we open the back of the body. Try to keep your shoulders directly over your hips and your knees soft the whole time. Twice more. Last time. Float your arms down and roll up. Okay, so now let's do knocking on the door of life, but we're going to add another element to it. So we're going to do a staggered step. So I'm going to have my legs about shoulder width apart, soften my knees. I'm going to shift my weight over to my left leg, and I'm going to take my right foot, and I'm going to place it behind me, not directly behind me, behind that front leg, a little bit out to the side on the ball of the foot. I have the majority of my weight on this front leg, and just a little bit on the ball of the foot. I'm going to turn from my hips to my waist towards this back leg, and I wrap my arms around my body, and then I come back to the center. Both arms come down. So I shift my weight over to the other side. Ball of the foot of the back leg goes up. I turn towards that back leg, wrap my arms around the waist and back. And center. So we switch side to side. So not only are we enlivening the spine, but we're also working a bit on balance and strengthening the legs too. Relax your shoulders, and move from the center of your body. Tap into that power in the center of your body to move the body. Good. Now, both feet down. Continue to rotate the spine, but keep the legs still. So traditional knocking on the door of life. Activating those key pressure points in the body for energy and vitality and good digestion. Now take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, we drop into water waves. So the arms no longer knock along the body. And we just gently push away mental stress. So feel the mental stress leaving the head, leaving the mind, traveling down the body, through the arms and hands, and out and away from the body. I feel as though my intention is to release my worries, my worrying thoughts to the earth, where it can be transformed and composted, turned into something new. Adding my worries down to the earth, a little bit of fertilizer to grow something new, something more positive. Relax your shoulders. Just feel the arms spiraling around you. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, slowly unwind. Slowly unwind. Slowly unwind until you are still. Good. Open your legs and feet wider than your shoulders. Bend your knees and place your hands on the front of your thighs, just above your knees. And we're going to move on to moving like a river. So I'm going to shift my weight over to the right, and I shift through my spine. My head is the last thing to shift to the right. And then I shift over to the left, move through my spine. Head is the last thing. So really moving in this lateral flexion. We did lateral flexion at the beginning of our class, that's side bending. So really stretching out from your hips all the way up the spine towards the shoulders. So as you shift side to side, you bend your knees only as comfortable as it is for you, right? So you can always modify. You can also be a bit more upright in your torso if you want. You can be more here if that's more comfortable. Yep, listen to your body. Inhale to one side, exhale to the other. Good. And then from here, we're going to shift over to the right. Now, once we shift over to the right, you have more weight on your right leg. I'm going to place my right forearm down on my thigh and my knee, and I'm going to take my opposite arm and open it out to the side. So we feel a nice stretch from the fingertips all the way down to the waist. And then I'm going to come back to the center. I'm going to bring this top arm down to the thigh, and I'm going to shift over to the other side, and I'm going to stretch and reach. I think I'm going to turn my legs out a little bit more, so I'm going to turn my toes out a little bit. This always feels better. Even get a little bit of an inner thigh stretch too. Make sure that your knee doesn't go past your first and second toe. Keep your feet flat on the ground. Inhale to the center. Exhale, reach. One more time each side. So again, really stretching out those muscles between your ribs. This will facilitate deeper breaths, and more air means more chi and more energy. So now let's turn the toes to point forward, stretch forward, hands to the mat if you can, soft knees if you need to, again, accommodate those tight hamstrings. Whew, and just feel this nice stretch for the back of your body. Now hold on to one wrist with one hand. Soften your knees, curl your tailbone under, slowly roll up to your spine. Lift your arms up the front of your body. Full body flow. We take a deep breath in. Exhale as you bend forward. Nice flat back. So we inhale as we roll up. Lengthen the spine. Press your hips gently forward. Lift your heart and gaze. Exhale, bend forward. Stretching the back of your body. Inhale as you roll up. Exhale forward. Again. Twice more. Last time. Good. And now slowly roll up through your spine. Lift your arms up. Open them out and down. Go ahead and bring your legs and feet in. Stand about hip width apart, toes pointing forward. And let's shake. Let's gently pulse into the knees and feet. And relax the shoulders, the elbows, the wrists, and the hands. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth with the ha sound. Ha. Let's lift the arms out to the sides, palms face down. Shoulders relaxed. Now let's lift the arms above the head. Arms out to the sides again, palms face up this time. Stretching out the yin meridians and yang meridians of your arms. And then arms float down. Take 2 more breaths with me. And begin to slow the movement down for this last breath. And stand here powerfully in stillness and just notice the energy circulating through your body. Good. Okay, I think we're ready for some nice juicy flows. So let's do opening the flow. Knees are soft, spine is long, shoulders are relaxed. We lift the arms up the front of the body as you inhale. Exhale, soften your elbows, wrists, and hands. Float the arms down. Inhale as you lift your arms up. Exhale as you float your arms down. As you lift your arms up, just imagine you're moving your arms through water. So what would it feel like to do this movement standing in water? You would have this soft resistance against the limbs of your body. You'd also have this wonderful support of your limbs as you slowly lower your arms down. Shift your weight back towards your heels as you lift your arms. Shift your weight forward towards your toes as you lower your arms. Good. Easy in your shoulders, soft elbows, wrists, and hands. Even your fingers. Can you let go of tension in your hands? Let's do 2 more times. One more time. Good. Now just notice the sensations that you feel in your hands right now. Can you feel energy pooling into your hands? Now let's move on to Pebble on the pond. It's a flowing movement for the earth element related to the spleen and the stomach, the center of your body. So we want to take that energy and power from the center of your body and the hands and move from the center. So the palms are going to face forward, the elbows point back, knees are soft, spine is long. We shift the hips back, and the arms are going to move along the surface of a pond from the center of your body forward, out, and then back. Take a deep breath, and then exhale, shift the hips back, arms fall forward, and return. So the energy from the center of the body is going out into the pond, sending ripples in the water. And then you draw the energy back and release it out. So it's like this wonderful energy dance between your body and nature. Next time you're standing near a lake or a pond, do this exercise. Let's do this twice more. Last time. Good. Now reach your arms forward so that they're shoulder height, shoulder width, palms facing down. Now, soften your elbows, soften your hands and wrists. Shift your weight back towards your heels. Standing tall through the spine. Close your eyes and just breathe. So the hands are great transmitters and receivers of energy. So are your feet. So imagine that you're drawing earth energy up through the soles of your feet and through the hands. And that energy is moving up through the legs and through the arms into the center of your body, pooling into your abdomen, nourishing the spleen and the stomach. Nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the nose. Nice tonifying breath. As we hold this powerful posture, holding the golden urns to the yin position. Take a deep breath. And exhale, float the arms down. Bring the hands to the lower belly again. Bring the legs and feet close together. Soften your knees. And we'll close out with a little bamboo in the wind. So just allow your body to gently rock and sway. Just allow the energy to move you. Releasing any superficial energy or effort. Just release and let go and just allow the body to do whatever it naturally wants to do right now. Less is more. Good. Take a deep breath and relax. Beautiful.